Hey everybody, Lauren Zemmers here with Real Keeper Home Team, eXp Realty. Welcome back to our channel, Everything Jax Real Estate. I'm here today for another model home tour. We are over in Silver Landing in the Silverleaf community. Quite a mouthful there. We're about to tour the Mastercraft Lola model. This one is 3,250 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, has a 3-car garage, plus a really cool flex space that they've turned into a gym, but you could kind of make it what you wanted to. This one, actually, this specific model is on sale right now. It is listed at $1.2 million and it has an amazing pool out back, which we were about to go check out. But before we check it out, do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, Everything Jax Real Estate, and ring the bell so you're notified of more videos just like this one. And stick around to the end so you can see what incentives this builder is offering. All right, let's go check it out. Alrighty, let's go ahead and check out the Lola with Mastercraft. Funny enough, when I was thinking about the name of this property, I was giggling because Lola is the name of my vacuum. So when I set her to go, I say, go Lola. So kind of funny. So really cute little front porch area. They've got 2 rockers out here. You could fit more out here if you wanted to. Just a place to sit and watch. Pavered entryway and these really nice columns. They've done a really fun hardy board finish on it, white, which is really pretty. A very tall door with a glass insert. So really nice features and a really nice just kind of entryway into your home. They call it an elevation when you're building. So when you're building with a builder, you're deciding what elevation you want it to be. So what you want the front of your house to look like. So that's where your 3-car garage would go. And then this is what you would walk into with your house. So let's head on in. Again, really nice front door. Really cool front entryway. They've done some really beautiful wood floor. I really like the wide plank in here and the light color. Let me know your thoughts below. Do you like this light? Would you rather see something with a little more gray in it? Do you like the dark wood? I like the wood planks. I think it's really pretty and really elevates the house. They've done some really cool woodwork in here, and then the tongue and groove on the ceiling, and with the kind of exposed rafters beam look into your entryway. So definitely make a statement here in your entryway for sure. Let's head in and we're gonna go straight to our left, and we got 2 bedrooms here. So we've got this front bedroom, really nice size, really great space, nice size closets here, lots of natural light because of the way this house sits. They've done plantain shutters in this front room, which if you can get the builder to throw them in, a great option. They really elevate a room. They make it look really pretty. What are your thoughts on plantation shutters? Do you like them? Do you not like them? I really like the way they look. Maybe it's kind of a Florida thing, but would love to know your thoughts on it. Let's head over into the hall bath. They've continued these wood floors throughout the bottom floor of this house, which again, I really like the wood floors, so I think it's really pretty. They've done kind of a bubblegum almost style tile in here. They've carried over the white and then done a really pretty quartz in here. They've done chrome fixtures. What are your thoughts on chrome fixtures? I think I've asked this in another video, but would love to know your thoughts. Do you like chrome? I'd love to know your thoughts on it. They've got a gray tile in here, and they've got a really fun transom window up there to let some natural light in with the high ceilings. They've carried over those chrome finishes and the bathtub. I really like this tile. It's kind of almost a throwback to, you know, if you're from Jacksonville or if you know the areas, you see this a lot in San Marco or Riverside, kind of some different areas. And then here's bedroom number 2. Again, a nice size closet. They've done almost kind of a coastal feeling wainscoting in here with the wood features that they've put in here, which are really pretty, and then finish the doors the same way here, which are really, really nice. I kind of really like this feature. This is something you could absolutely carry over into your own home. Throw some wood up and get over it painted. And it sounds easy, and HGTV makes it look easy, but it's actually not that hard, but it would really finish up a room. Let me know your thoughts on it below. Is it something that you want to take on? Do you want to do a DIY? Do you want to move into a home like this where for a couple extra bucks, you can kind of get it as all ready to go? They've separated the space between your entryway foyer and into the rest of the house with this kind of almost archway. I would see it in an older home, but a squared off archway, which I really like. I would love to know your thoughts on that below. Again, 10-foot ceilings in here, so really nice and high. They got a really cool piece of furniture in here. They do have the upstairs bonus room. And then over here, we'll take a look at that in just a second. But let's head over into the living room space. Okay, let's head into the living room. This one has an open concept. So starting in the living room, we've got a gas burning fireplace. I really love this stone kind of concrete looking mantle. I'd love to know y'all's thoughts on it. Do you want something that, you know, you got shiplap all the way up like we see in some, or do you like this kind of more soft finish? Would love to know your thoughts on that. I kind of love the way this kind of just sticks out on the wall, just enough to let you know that it's there. But it's my thoughts, love to know yours. Again, they've done the plantation shutters in here. We've carried over those wood floors into here. We've got the open concept. You can do a TV over the fireplace and still have room on either side. You know, you have your little basket of blankets on one side, or even pieces like this that just really light up the room. And they've got put a sectional in here, and you got a couple more chairs, but this is a really big space. You could kind of do with it what you wanted to. Let me know what you would do with it below. What would you do in this living room? Would you put your TV over the fireplace? Would you do a sectional with some armchairs? Is it like my house where you kind of almost have to have a recliner? Let me know your thoughts below. They've done two-tone cabinets in here. So we've got the white cabinets along the wall, and then we've got the gray cabinets over here. You know, this little coffee bar over here. We've got the cabinets all the way up to the 10-foot ceilings. Really pretty crown molding in here. And then they've got this really fun tile backsplash that's been carried out throughout the space all the way to the ceiling. But in here, they've got it with the floating shelves in between these cabinets to give you open shelving and open space. You know, so if you have really pretty china that you want to lay out, you can absolutely do it here. All of the cabinets and drawers are soft closers. They've carried over this gold hardware into this space, which looks really pretty on both this kind of grayish blue cabinet plus the white cabinets. So over here, we've got our stainless steel appliances. We've got the oven and then the microwave. It is a gas community, so they've got the gas cooktop in here. And then they've got the pot filler, which comes off the wall, instant hot water into your pot as you're trying to cook. It's a very, very cool feature. It is something that can be a bit pricey. It's something to consider with a builder. More than likely, you're not going to run you're not gonna have a plumber come in here and run pipe into your wall for you to put this in later on. So definitely something to consider. And they've got this really beautiful hood in here where they've carried over that gold finish from the cabinet hardware. Got our stainless steel dishwasher. Then we've got our farmhouse sink with the porcelain finish on it. We've carried over the chrome fixtures like we had in the bathroom. What do you guys think about a farmhouse sink? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I'd love to know your thoughts on that. We've got a stainless steel refrigerator, which has our touchpad kind of almost computer on the front of it to let you know what you're out of and what's going on in the space around you. And then this is looking out over into your living room. You've got really beautiful thick quartz countertops. That's a really nice finish. And then the custom pendant lighting. And then we have our little dining area over here, which this is a pretty good sized table. You could even put chairs on the end and give you plenty of space to fit 8. So close enough to your kitchen that it's right here, but you know, a true dining space. Plantation shutters. I really like that kind of shutter on either side of the window. What are your thoughts on that? Do you like that design feature? Let me know your thoughts below. And then we've got the 3 windows up there. A lot of times windows like that can be an update or an upgrade in when you're building. So you can do, you know, the builder will say, well, this is what's considered what's with the package or what's with the build, but you can do this or this and this. And a lot of times adding that extra natural light is a really nice finish. A lot of times it's not too expensive, and it's something that you can definitely think about doing. We got an upgraded baseboard throughout the house in here. Kind of a nice place to look at it. Then we've got our exit to the outside, and we will go check out that pool in just a minute, I promise. But let's go ahead and head into the master bedroom. This is a first floor master, and for a lot of people, that's important. It can be important for a couple different reasons. We don't want to hike up all the stairs all the time, or two, you know, with resale, especially in this price point, it can be important. So really nice space. They've carried over that tongue and groove and those exposed beams that they did in the front entryway into the master bedroom, which I think is really cool and really pretty. We've again continued on those plantation shutters. We've got the cased out windows, which is a nice feature with the window seal. Depending on the builder, casing out your windows can be done or cannot be done. So this one with the window seal is nice. And then we've got the two-step baseboard in here. And around the windows, or around the doors, they've done a coastal trim on the doors, which is really nice as well. We've got really tall 8-foot doors with the 2 panels, which looks really pretty. This is a very big room. So we've got our dresser over here. We've got room for a bench. We've got room to exercise if we need it, which we don't need it. I'll show you that room in just a second. We've got the, and the two larger night tables in here as well. I'd love to know your thoughts on this fixture in here. I think it's really cool, but let me know what you think below. And let's continue on to the master bath. Let's take one more look at the master bedroom and our pool that we're gonna go check out in just a couple minutes. And let's go ahead into the master bath. We've got twin vanities in here, so vanity 1 and vanity 2. We've done a marble looking porcelain tile in here, the large tile on the diagonal, which is really, really beautiful. This is something that you can do in your own space as well. These larger tiles and on the diagonal can be a little bit more expensive to install, but really update and upgrade a room. They've carried that style into this huge walk-in shower. We've got our rain head. We've got 2 other heads on the wall, and then we've got our controls on the left, so we're not getting our hands all wet when we want to turn on the shower. And then it's really nice to have the double vanities as well. And we've got our water closet, fancy name for where your toilet goes. Let's head into the master closet. This is a very nice size master closet, and it has one of my favorite features in a closet. That right here is the door to your laundry room. So, you know, when you're done for the day and you want to get changed, you don't have too far to go. We'll check that out in just a second, but I love when builders do that. And then here we've got the controls for your tankless water heater. A lot of people will call them instant. It's really not instant, but it is kind of forever with those tankless water heaters. So it is a pretty cool feature, and we've got 2 controls because we have 2 water heaters in this house with the 3,200 square feet. So, and then this is the room that I was telling you about. This is kind of a bonus flex space. So you could turn this into an office, you could turn it into a gym, you could make it a yoga space. You could really do what you wanted with this room. It's not considered a bedroom because we don't have a door, a closet, and a window, but having this flex space off of your master bath, you can turn it into whatever you wanted. And even if you just wanted to make it a home office and you wanted to keep those bedrooms up front as bedrooms, that's a good use for this space as well. So they've done some really cool things with the paint in here. Kind of made it a darker color, a little bit more understated. Then, like I said, there is your laundry room. They've done the cabinets in here, which match the cabinets in the kitchen. I personally like the darker cabinets in a laundry room where you're gonna have dirt, you're gonna have other things. Makes more sense to me. We've got a sink. A lot of times when you're building with the builder, they'll give you an option for a sink in a laundry room, and it's just a run-of-the-mill tub sink. It's not the most expensive, but I do recommend going ahead and getting that water line put in and getting that tub in, because you can come back later, you can do something a little nicer, but even if you don't, that means that you have a place to soak your dirty laundry and you already have water in the laundry room. Again, it's not something that you're going to be doing down the road. Most of us are not hiring a plumber to go run more water for us. So we've also got a half bath down here. Actually, I'm sorry, I spoke too soon. A full bath. We've done the herringbone tile to the ceiling, the white herringbone, which is really, really pretty. We've carried over the chrome fixtures all throughout the house in here. And then another quartz countertop with a really pretty vanity, and then the bubblegum tile. And so just to kind of put things in perspective so you understand. So here is the foyer. So here's where we started. There is the living room. And then this bathroom off of this flex space. So this would be a guest bath or a powder room, somewhere that your guests could go and use without having to kind of invade your personal space, so to speak. Then they've done a really nice kind of mudroom feeling here. So that says sale bosses, but that's actually your 3-car garage. So they've done the built-ins here. You can actually buy this whole setup now. You can go into a store and buy the whole thing, slip it right in. I've seen those in a couple different stores. I think Costco had them the other day. So, but this is actually really nicely done as well. So you have a place for your shoes, a place to hang things, and a couple places for storage. Lots and lots of storage in this house. So let's head upstairs. They've carried the flooring from the first floor into the stairs on the second floor. And again, if you've watched my videos, you know that wood on the stairs is something I recommend that you do with the builder. They've also done some shiplap through the stairwell to give it some kind of an interesting touch. And then this space up here has this open loft. Again, they've done this kind of coastal style wainscoting in here to add some focus on it. You know, your open way, the stairwell. And then you have a full bed and bath up here. So full walk-in shower, which is really pretty. And then a nice sized bedroom with a nice sized closet and plenty of room. So this could be a mother-in-law suite. This could be a space for your older kids. It could be an office space as well. It could really be whatever you wanted it to be. It's gonna be your house, so you choose what to do with it. What would you do with it? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. Let's head backstairs. One of the things that I've noticed that they've done in here is they've put in these fan remotes for all of the space in here. It's actually very cool to kind of have that already on the wall, so already in control. All right, let's head to the backyard and go check out the pool. It is very, very cool back there. So straight out, again, living room, amazing kitchen, gourmet kitchen. And again, this one's for sale. Contact me, contact information is below. Let me know you want to come see this one in person. This is an amazing pool area. So we've got our seating area under roof. We've got lots and lots and lots of spaces out here. We've got our little walkway to the jetted hot tub. We've got the entertainment area, so you could put some chairs in here and kind of make a little entertaining space here as well if you wanted to be kind of half in, half out the water. This entire space has an enclosure on it, so no mosquitoes. We've got lots of decking out here, so you could do some cornhole out here. You could do a pool table. We could put a ping pong table out here. We could put another seating area out here. We've got seating in 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. We've got this really cool water feature and a very nice deep pool. And what's really nice about a water feature in a home like this is it really does kind of give a buffer to the rest of the sounds in the neighborhood. So a water feature like this allows for some softening so people don't hear you as much and you don't hear your neighbors as much. Good fences make good neighbors. So this will wrap up the Lola. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this one. That wraps up the Lola model with Mastercraft. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this model is currently for sale at 1.2, but the Lola starts over here in this community with Mastercraft in the low 700s. So many different options to fit your budget. If you have any questions about the Lola or other homes here in Silver Landing, Silverleaf, with Mastercraft or any other builders, there's a link below for my calendar. Let's jump on a 15-minute Zoom call or let's meet in person and find the right home for you. And as promised, stick around to the end for the incentives. Mastercraft is offering a couple really cool incentives. If you're building on one of their 70-foot lots, which the Lola would need to go on, they're offering either $60,000 or a pool, or if you're looking to build for cash, they are offering a 4% discount off of the purchase price. So 2 options just for you. Again, my contact information is below. Let's jump on a 15-minute call, find the right home for you. Talk to you soon.